Hi everyone, welcome to Karen. Welcome to Karen. It's Karen from tinnycrafts.co.uk. I'm glad you could join me today for a Make It Thursday video. I'm bringing you another card with it's the Hydrangea Hill suite, and this is the Hydrangea Haven even stamp set. Fabulous little stamp set. This, you get 22 stamps. They are a lot bigger, the images. You get them on 2 sheets. Fabulous. This is in the mini catalogue, January to June 21, and the suite I'm featuring, well, part of the suite I'm featuring is this Hydrangea Hill suite, and you can buy the whole collection of it, or you can get everything individually. So it comes with the stamp set dies, these gorgeous pastel pearls, gorgeous grape ribbon, this mercury glass acetate. It will probably shine off my light, but you get Rococo Rose and Highland, is it Highland Heather in this one? Let me just double check. Yes, Highland Heather and Rococo Rose, and on the back side it's silver. So try not to dazzle you too much with those. And these gorgeous papers, the DSP. I'm using this DSP here today. I can't show you a full sheet because I've cut it up. But I just want to show you how easy it is. So if you've got like a stamp set and some of the papers, how you can make a lovely card without any of the dies, the ribbon and that. So straightforward, simple, but I think it's a lovely effect. So we're going to make a couple of these in the different coordinating colours. So we've got it says Highland Heather, but I have used Gorgeous Grape on this because I think it makes it pop a bit, and I use the rectangular die on this one, not rectangular die, the rectangle postage label stamp with that. Punch, not stamp. God, I need to get the words right today, don't I? Right, so let's get cracking. So I've got 2 cards, both the same measurements. So to start off with, I've got an A4 sheet of Whisper White cut in half, scored in half, and it's made 2 card bases. You can't get Whisper White anymore, it's now Basic White. Very similar, a very slight difference in them. So I've got my 2 card bases, and we've got 2 layers. So for this one I'm using Rococo Rose, and that is 5 5/8 by 3 7/8, and I've got the same again in Seaside Spray. This lovely designer series paper. These both measure 3 5/8 and 5, no, 3 5/8 and 5 3/8. There's too many 3s and 5s and 8s. So I'm going to do an upright one, and I'm also going to do a landscape one. For the Rococo Rose, I've cut, there's a heart duo punch, and I've cut out in the mercury acetate, glass acetate sheet, I've cut out a heart, and I've also cut out a Rococo Rose heart to go in the middle, which we're going to stamp on. Very simple cards. I've used the Tailor tag punch to cut out this. Because there's only the 2 colours and not the Seaside Spray, I've turned it over to use the silver side, which I think will go nice with that. These strips are what I've had left when I've been cutting up my paper, and I'm going to use them to decorate the inside. As you can see in here, I've just decorated down. I haven't put a sentiment in because I don't know what sort of sentiment I want inside, or whether I just want to write loads inside, so I'll decide that at a later date. Scrap Whisper White for the sentiments. For one sentiment, the other sentiment's going on this heart. We'll do the stamping now, and then we'll put them together. Really simple, quick and easy cards. So on the heart, I've got To an Incredible Woman, which I think's a lovely one. So we're just going to line that up. Can't get my head in too well, so apologies. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Leave that up there to dry. And then on this other one, I've got I Appreciate All the Little Things You Do. Right, my ink pad, I've inked it up, but I've just got to be careful with it. So I'm going to line it up here on the bottom, and hopefully I get this straight. No, I didn't get it straight, so let's try again. I'm going to go up slightly, because then if I don't get it straight, I can use my trimmer to cut it straight. That's better. That is quite straight, actually. I'm just looking at this one. It looks a bit thick. I'm going to turn it over and do it again. It's picked up quite a bit of ink on there. Right. Let's see. Yeah, that stamp's alright. I think I went a bit mad before. Right, let's turn it over and do it again. There we go, that's better. Like that. You can bling these up a bit more. You could add dimensionals and put them up on layers. I've just knocked, oh it's alright, something and nothing off, so that's okay. Yeah, you could put them up on layers. You could add ribbon, but I just wanted to show you how easy it is to just put it together and how nice they look just with the DSP. Gorgeous papers, really nice. Love the colours in them. Line that up. There we go. Oops. So if you needed to make a lot, this is a simple way to make quite a lot of cards if you needed them for a particular reason. So let's line that up on there. And this is why I like Tombow, because you can wiggle it about a bit if you don't get it quite right. So I might as well do this one at the same time. Be nice if you were sending an invitation out, or you just want to say a quick hello. Like, I'd probably send these to my team, like, so they'd all got slightly different but the same, and just say a hello to everybody and hope they're all right. Or to friends. I have some friends that these will be going to. Lovely. Right, because this is acetate, I'm actually going to use a bit of my Stampin seal, because I think that will hold it just a bit better. I just need to make sure it's level before I stick it down. Lovely. And this can go up on some dimensionals. It makes a change for me to a quick and simple card. But sometimes we all like quick and simple. So that's just going to go on that. We'll bling that up in a minute. And I'll do my inside bit as well. So all I'm doing is just putting a bit of Tombow down. I've left a little bit at the top because I know it is slightly longer than the card. And then I'm just going to add that to the inside, like so. Turn it over. These are my wrong scissors. Did I not? Was it? Yeah, let me just grab my scissors. Oh, let's see, there's one there I've already done. And then just trim it off. Right, that's ready for a bit of bling. Right. So on this one, I used the Tailor Tag Punch. I even put that one down there actually. And I'm just going to cut this to fit on top. And I will use my little trimmer because, as you all know, I can't get things straight. Straighten up the other edge. So look that level. There we go. Bob that up on some dimensionals too. I want to try and get them over there where the sentiment is, and then they won't show through because obviously there's little holes in the acetate. But I'm going to put that down there. Love it. And with this one, because my design's going up the way, I'm going to do it like this. So I will have to snip this off, otherwise it won't fit on. I'm just going to come up there, scrub that and make sure it's straight. Yeah. I might just have to trim it a little bit at the bottom, but I didn't want to lose too much of the green on the bottom. Oops. There we go. Let's chop this off. That's the inside done and the outside done. Now the only thing left for us to do is to add some of these gorgeous pastel pearls, and you've got Gorgeous Grape, Seaside Spray, Highland Heather and Rococo Rose in these. So I think we shall put some of the blue ones on here, and then I'm going to dot a couple of the others. I think we'll just use the Gorgeous Grape ones on there, create like that. And on this one, oops, come here, I'm just going to put a little blue on there and some different colours on here. There we go. I like that. The only other thing I'm going to do to this is I have a Winker Stella. I might do it to all of them actually. Is just go over the flowers to give them a little bit of glitter. I do try to keep it simple, but then the bling always wins. But I just think it finishes it off nice. You see that glittering? Might not be able to see it that good on here. Hopefully it'll come up more in my pictures, but I just think it finishes it off nicely. You can never go wrong with a Winker Stella. There is so many uses for the Winker Stella, and it just adds that little bit of glitz to a card. There we go. I will have some more Hydrangea ones coming out. I'm trying to show, you know, the versatility of the set. I have done some last month. I think this will be coming out in March, so I did do some last month with the Hydrangea. I did some with Stampin and some with the acetate, more than the DSP. There we go. So what do you think of them then? Do you like those? So that was our original one that we did. That's the Rococo Rose and the Seaside Spray. I hope you can see them alright, and I apologise for my light. It's been a really weird day today with pretend snowstorms, and I think my light's dodgy a bit on this one. But thank you very much for joining me. Hope you can tune in again soon, and I'll speak to you all later. Stay safe. Bye bye.